1:16 left here in the opening quarter. Offensive rebound. Jackson.
Atlanta foul.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Third team foul.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss. Mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Atlanta foul.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan has with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And the officials call a traveling violation.
The ball goes to Atlanta.
Hughes with it. He's picked up by Wall. Hughes up top. Pass to Hayes. And no good. Good D by Thompson. Holmgren with it. Stolen by Grant. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Elvin Hayes.
That one goes. Counted.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
And the dunk by Grant.
Jeremy Grant.
And this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Holmgren. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
Your Atlanta team.
Atlanta leads by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And we'll get a look at how the Hustle Stat game has been going for Atlanta.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far. And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
High post shot. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint. Indoors, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Here's Hayes. Walker with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Atlanta foul. Larry Hughes.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Foul.
Atlanta shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And that one misses.
At the line for two.
And he sinks the second. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Lopez. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Here's Hughes. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Carr. 6 on the shot clock. And Hayes throws it down.
Assist goes to
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Back to Walker. And here is Mobley. Poole on the wing. And here's Green outside. Tries yet again. Pass to Curry. Walker with it. Carr covering. And it's good. 2 points. Walker's got the lead up to 5 now for Atlanta.
Well, this is what makes Steph Curry so difficult to defend, right? A sharp passer on top of everything else he brings in terms of his scoring ability.
And Poole gets it to go.
2 points.
And now a 7-point Atlanta lead.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Hughes. Draymond Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. And Mobley throws it down.
Diver from Jordan Poole.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Hughes with it. Now Green defending. Rejected by Walker. Holds it up there for Mobley. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You know you can count on Draymond Green to make good decisions. This guy comes up with a lot of terrific assists.
Grant outside. Over Green. Kept alive by Atlanta. Lopez. And again, unable to change momentum here. Outside Curry. Here's Walker. And Walker throws it down hard.
Whether he's improvising or whether he's running set plays, Steph Curry is an absolute force.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Hughes. They get it back. Pass to Hayes. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Elvin Hayes.
Hayes has got 8 points.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Taken away by Hayes. And the dunk by Carr.
The assist.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Hayes, no good. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul.
Jeremy Grant.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
It's deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
38.
And so it's Atlanta with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Get loud for your Atlanta.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Atlanta leading by 16. Here's Curry with the three.
It'll be a turnover.
Out of bounds. Atlanta will
The
take
ball goes
possession.
to Atlanta.
Now Curry. On the wing, Levine. Off target from three-point range.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
2 points, Evan Mobley.
That one drops for him.
Evan Mobley understanding he's got a rhythm and he just keeps attacking. The answer is not yet there for this defense.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. From deep three-point range, Atlanta gets it back. And stolen by Mobley. Curry with it. Now defended by Levine. Fires from the wing. Rebound, Atlanta. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Green. Here's Thompson. Adams, some nice D.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.